Hi everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing my predictions video for Fear the Walking Dead Season 2 Episode 9 called Los Muertos. I'm going to go ahead and read out the description before I do anything else, and then kind of say what's in the videos, the sneak peek, and everything that they have for it, and kind of give my predictions from there. I will also be including a link below for the page that'll take you to the description and for the next on, and then the sneak peek for the next episode. So the description for it is: after the fall of the compound, Madison, Strand, and others forge a tenuous path forward. Meanwhile, Nick is recruited for a perilous assignment. By the looks of it, in the videos, the sneak peek, what you really see is Madison, Alicia, Strand, and it's Olivia? Sorry, I do forget some of the names. They're in a truck, and it looks like they get to the edge of a city. I'm thinking it's Tijuana, the edge of that city, where Nick is currently at. And from what is stated, it's been 2 days that they've been looking. They're really low on supplies. They want to get back to Abigail. Alicia does, and so does Strand. And they want to they're saying that there's water there. There's at least some supplies there, and they want to start kind of moving forward a little bit. And Madison is the one that's really saying that Nick is here, I know it. And you can tell when she's meaning he's here, she's meaning Nick. She's not meaning Travis, she's not meaning Chris, she's meaning her son. And maybe motherly sense, she understands where her son is, something along those lines. It could also be that maybe they're a little bit ahead and Nick's maybe somewhere on the road. But, I mean, episode 1 covered everything that happened to Nick in maybe a day or two span. It never really stated how long everything was. So it could be a day for him, could be 2. And yeah, the next thing that they do cover is I believe she says okay, and looks like they're starting to leave. I forget if there's anything else in that specific video, but for the next on video, there's 2 of them. You get to see a little bit more. They get to go to they basically head to the beach, and there's a hotel there, or at least it looks like the beach, and there's a hotel there, and they're looking through it, and there's obviously zombies there. By the end of the video, Alicia's running away from something. You're probably figuring it's a zombie, or maybe something else, you're not quite sure. And Strand and Madison are stuck in the middle of a circular bar, and zombies are all around them. And that's pretty much how it ends off on that one. But the other thing about this is it does cut into a little bit about Nick and where he's at. And you see that in the preview for the entire second half of the season, there was a video where you see somebody getting in the front of the end of a bus, walking to the back, kind of closing the door, and going out to zombies and getting killed. Well, I think that's going to be in this episode because of the fact that you see the guy, you see the bus, and you hear him kind of screaming and everything. There's also something else where you see a guy kind of standing on maybe a box or something, but kind of higher up. And Lucy is saying that these are men you don't want to mess with. If you look at them the wrong way, they will kill you. And something happens with Nick where he's basically on the ground, weapon in his face. And Lucy asks him, what did he do? What did he do? So you can tell that he did something. Maybe he meant to do it. Maybe he didn't mean to do it. But there's a little bit of trouble kind of now brewing in that area. And it says he's going to be sent on a perilous assignment. So maybe he's being sent out to maybe scout them, find out where they live. Or maybe he's going to go get zombies and lead them to this enemy group. Something along those lines. It's something I would actually like to see him do, because he has the ability to kind of lead a zombie horde with his abilities to a location, which would be really interesting to see him do. It's something you really haven't... Trying to think if that was on The Walking Dead. I know that they are moving through, but I don't ever think I've seen them actually lead a zombie horde someplace. Acting as one of them. So that would be really interesting if he did that. As far as Strand, Madison, and everything, I don't think anyone's going to get killed in this episode, to be honest. At least character-wise. I really don't think so. I don't think we're going to see Travis. I don't think we're going to see Chris, and I don't think we're going to see Daniel Salazar in this episode. I think they're going to do at least 2 or maybe those 3 characters in a different episode. So, and I think that they're going to find out just how dangerous this hotel is, and maybe they find a room where the zombies were kind of being pushed, or they're kind of hidden in. And there actually might be maybe 1 or 2 survivors in the hotel as well that might pose a threat. So I'm looking forward to this episode. I'm really wanting to see what's going to happen, where things are going to go, and kind of the dynamics. I mean, the dynamics of where Nick is currently at, I definitely want to see more of. I really don't think the place is going to survive for really too long, because if they give you a safe haven right off the bat and let you stay there for a while, it kind of loses its luster of there really being danger out there. And The Walking Dead typically you have zombies that were an issue, you had humans that were an issue, and they kind of bounced each other off. And in season 6 at the very beginning, you pretty much had zombies were the massive issue, and then straight into kind of a human type thing, and the saviors, and also the wolf pack. So, and the wolf pack attacked at the same time that everything happened with the zombies. So in this one, I think that they're kind of doing some parallels along those lines. I don't think that, once again, the place where Nick is at is going to stay there for very long. And he's going to have to start moving. I would like to see the entire group kind of get back together. I don't think they're going to do that until maybe episode 11 or 12 is going to be my prediction on this one. And it really all depends on what happens on this episode. I might switch that up. I might really switch that up for either earlier or later, depending on how things go. So with this being 7 minutes, I'm just going to keep it here. And yeah, I'll leave the link below for the page that goes to the description, and then and allows you to click on both the videos. So with that, y'all have a great day. If you enjoyed this video, please click like. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I know I post this on a couple of forums. My YouTube channel is Narek989, so please go ahead and subscribe there as well. And leave comments below on what you think is going to happen in this episode, what you want to see, and yeah, have a great day.